Yeah, of course, it's Dota. It always feels like shit to play. Based. Based. Brother man. Based.
Alright then.
Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
This is home base or what?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes, the flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
What?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So
Food.
here you are at last.
Oh. It's third eyeball evil guy. Necromancer.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Jesus
He
Christ.
claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true,
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more
You
than
got
half
die
of the
beamed
villagers
off
died in the
screen by
fire.
a Tota mob?
And those who survived were forced
God
to hide in
damn.
caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there. What?
What the hell? Who's that?
he draws no breath.
Random Goomba guard?
Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in
This
contact
place is
with.
like gray screened.
He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now,
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
I don't like this.
I'm worried about the prince. You need to hurry out to the hideout at lower level. Very. Really feel a little alarmed to be swarm in on him. It's a big group. For now, let's leave him behind. Hey. It's a fairly old Yugi man. It seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe.
Russell!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure, came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
What?
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
How could the prince
I don't
instantly
know
die?
who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now.
In this coffin right here.
He rests just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
Dumbass.
I still can't believe it.
I know. But we have to see for ourselves.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Help him lay the body to rest. Awfully suspicious how I'm gonna become king now? I did not order the real prince to die. No, no.
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
I'm a little worried.
It's nearly time.
For what? His voice.
Long have I waited.
The fuck?
Beg pardon?
Are you truly Elda? Or the prince was the only Elda in the Resistance?
Hurry. The time has come. All was for this day. There is still time.
Time for what? Time for what? Oh, shit.
This way.
It's truly him. He's truly dead.
No. Your Highness. Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained. to
What
lead
the
this
fuck?
Child. Gallica, you've
you've returned.
Milady Gruade. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruade.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No.
Oh, he's here during your
No,
drunkest
he
moments? Let's go.
back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes, even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother?
Nope.
The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe. She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames, and it cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales.
What?
But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them.
What
You
the
see,
fuck?
This boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so...
Wait,
You there, boy.
what am I?
Are you perhaps... no, it can't be. And yet...
What are you not saying?
Something amiss, Milady Gruade? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Oh,
Hurry.
hear that voice again coming from somewhere.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come.
The time has come.
To the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee.
Wait, the end of the game. GG, guys.
Now, remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
Oh, shit.
What do you mean?
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt. All thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
Are we two parts of one body? I look now to the past. I see the roads I traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
What's his
In the
name?
prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince,
He is no longer with us.
thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
What the f...
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
Huh?
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth.
I've earned the truth.
Consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive. So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee,
Who
who art
art thou?
I'm just a traveler.
Could a mere traveler have borne witness to so many happenings beyond mortal understanding? To name but a few. Thy parents? Memories of thy youth? Hast thou any recollection of where and how
Wait a
thy
sec.
youngest years were spent? Yes. Thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince.
He's literally the
Dost thou
prince.
suspect the reason?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation.
What?
'Twas Valaka alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince.
Am I gonna wake
Thy
up in his
memories of
body?
youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past.
We're gonna join up.
All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day, to share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
Other self.
Other self?
Trust and friendship I gain has been there to support me. But if they'd known I came from nothing, that I am nothing, when people stood by me, believed in me, the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. How is it that I've touted such a laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
Is that right?
My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am the prince.
The prince.
Here we go. Join up. Fuse.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance. Could this be? But how?
So I was saving myself
Possible.
the whole time.
What's going on?
What awaits us now?
You ended your fantasy there? I mean, GG.
Ah, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world.
Imagination. Holy shit.
In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal.
His only friend. Parentheses in his own head. Oh shit.
It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine
What
melody,
the f? It's exploding!
coalesced into flesh,
It's a bomb!
and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was. The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
So am I him or is he me? Okay, I'm him. Wait. Who's who? Oh my god! Holy shit, hair color change? Let's go! Prince Dumbass is here. I have absorbed the prince. Perfect dumbass.
What's happened?
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you?
Who the hell are you?
Wait. What am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance, the boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No. That can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our
You were
sakes,
all alone,
you
Gallica. What are you
cannot
saying?
fail.
No. But... I was alone?
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day, when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved. And so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean it ends here?
I don't know.
From here on,
Oh.
thy path is thy own.
Let's go.
Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey.
Hey.
How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you? How? I mean, how do you feel?
He the prince, for real, for real.
I feel fine, I think.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself, but I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone? I need to tell you something. The truth is,
What?
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and his highness joining together. but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Yeah.
Then that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself, a part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Drakadios.
A mass of
So the
magma
prince is
in the
actually
void.
strong as fuck.
Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
Prince was just proxy farming, yep.
It was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name. He truly was His Highness all along.
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
But I failed to protect
Nope.
His Highness.
He's right there.
No. I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince?
Yes.
Please, please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most. And more, despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
Actually, you've been there for me this whole time.
He's right, you know. If we'd not met you, we'd certainly never have made it this far.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed? Milord.
Me lord.
You can just keep, calling me Captain.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
This is no time to be thick-headed, my girl. He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is, I mean, it was all dashed useful in the end, wasn't it? A bit of clemency, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real. He is a child of Elden blood. And Elden
Where are you looking
legacy.
at?
All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self. in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember. I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
Guiding voice?
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened, right?
Gave
Couldn't have known you
birth.
then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruiday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
Sort of.
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same. When I first
Oh,
acquired
who?
this power, I had a vision of somewhere not unlike these grounds.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruiday, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
I baited you with the title? How? Hey, look, a vendor.
Now what am I to do?
Is there a fucking fight coming up or what? $50% HP potion is 12k right now? You fuck. You greedy bitch. Wait, that's just straight better than mine? Oh wait, fire attack strength. You gonna need any of those? All this is shit, no? Weird.
Does this depict the Elder Tribe?
Elder comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
The human tribe. So Luis's words.
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
A world united. But wait,
The ruins on Virga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic. Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divided tribes, what would they have disagreed on? They were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world, and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the world before. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Many was torn apart by fear and anxiety, giving rise to the tribes as we know.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. Accelerated by Magla, however, it was only a matter of a scant few centuries. You understand now, yes? We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
Means the prince, it is to say, I am the sign of both the old world and the new.
Beggars belief. Tis nothing short of astounding. But then, why do we know these monsters as humans?
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell. Rampant Magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wished to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait. How does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the mark? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic. At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth when it would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet in the end, that meant Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed.
With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and
The
ideologies.
true form.
But of one mind
As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king. The path of a modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The sovereign's power, thou king to be, entrusted with the will of the people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
Are you unlocking something? Oh my god! It's the music! What the? Wait, he got kidnapped.
Anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
There's weakness. Further, many say that helping anyone in need is nothing but a fantasy.
And besides,
But realistic or not, I refuse to accept Luis's methods as the alternative. The weak and those who dissent don't deserve to die out as though that's the natural order. Oh? Oh my god! What the fuck? What is that? Holy shit! Giga Prince of Hell? My determination to challenge the unknown has awakened the heroic embodiment of the prince. Oh shit. If no one understands me right away, I accept that. There will still be meaning in showing them my convictions in the fight to come. That's my mission.
That's it. I've made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
Where's this coming from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far together? No. I'm going to face Luis with you. Even if it is scary.
What, Gallica level up here?
anxiety, eh?
I realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger. There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
I'll be counting on you as always.
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
No level up?
Well, we're past the worst of it.
No handshake?
The problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn the boy into a monster. And no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into the fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis. He may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
Luis has been here?
Legit?
What do you know of him?
What do you wish to know?
The fuck?
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure
Huh?
that Luis is from this village.
What?
His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts.
Darker
They're all beyond
arts.
a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius, a family of doctors, I
The
believe.
doctor.
In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, they had studied spells much like the ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait. What about Luis's ambition? The vision Rella saw? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about. Who knows what he's thinking?
What do you wish to know?
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of Magla. However, just as its chaos may be
Chaos
tamed,
control.
it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy, and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is born.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is
You
what
just
we
gotta
call
stay in a
magic.
haunted house,
In this
and you
way,
too
it
can
is by
become a
virtue
wizard.
of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more Magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the Magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it
Dude, I
manifests.
just beat Dota earlier
World
today.
embroiled in chaos. These outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom.
'Tis the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals, the beasts driven feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't the complete story. If what you say is true...
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses,
Oh,
he
shit.
could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome.
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then their fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge, even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Who goes there?
Bunka.
Someone flees!
That's him. The malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
After him!
Wait, so... Did they say exactly why the humans are, like, literal monsters? Outside of it just being, like, an overflow of magic? Or whatever? Cause some of that shit's fucking spooky as hell. Holy fuck. Heroic slash. Damage boosted against human types. Ooh. Covers health and mana each time a support attack lands in Overworld. Hero Cry. Add 4 turn icons. What the fuck? Resists all affinity damage other than Almighty. Extreme physical almighty to one enemy, damage boosted against humans. Wait, what? Required item, Chronicle of the End. First ally, second ally, third ally, Royal Archetype. 9999 damage to all enemies. The hell? Legit drop a fucking nuke? Wait, like, can anyone become prince? What? Wait, how do you use this? Royal Archetype? I mean, I gotta unlock something, I guess, at some point.
Oh, it's... And yet...
Didn't equip the prince. But
Behold, I walk a royal path.
I want to equip it, but now I will. I walk a royal path. Yeah, I guess I'll buy the sword. Let me see. Maybe I have a better sword.
What now?
Hello.
Yeah. What now?
I don't know what I'm about to fight, if I'm fighting. Wait, increase caster's attack, defense, hit, evasion by 3 ranks. What the f... Heat Riser, but Giga? Let's slap one in.
New skills, new possibilities.
3k XP gave me 1 level?
Good.
The fuck?
Stronger.
No casualties. We were swept outside like pebbles, unworthy even to glance. We did nothing but watch. I was powerless against them. There's little else that could be done. Possible as they were for the downfall of resistance, any move we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices. I believe the intruder, since the power of the Prince's awakening, came to investigate. I don't know why he would have run away, but surely there's a plan. Tread carefully, please.
Ready?
Hey, bitch.
Zorba.
So it was you behind the attack?
Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something strange going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, you must report back to Lord Louis.
Are you the fucking prince or not?
No idea what Luis is really scheming. If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
If that is what Lord Louis so desires, then I shall see it done.
I mean, fuck it, I'll do it.
It's impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What do you intend to do? The crown is too heavy.
The crown is heavy!
Frame. Lord Louis is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
He is no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler. Because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld, where they belong.
What the hell?
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
The fuck are you?
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now.
Did it just auto swap me to Prince?
Stay on your toes.
If I wasn't on it? You can change it out as you wish. Oh, wait, what? If I can swap to it or not swap to it? It can act as a support for all synthesis skills. It has unique traits not found in other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred. Oh. The hell? Well, it's kind of insane, isn't it? Oh my god.
No.
Heroes proving.
Be neither timid nor... I'll use what I must.
Samurai!
I don't know what the fuck I'm up against. Oh my god. I've got every skill in the game.
Let's go.
Okay. That look cool? It didn't insta-kill him, though. He didn't really hit that hard.
Some darker arts.
I shall vanquish evil.
Not using steel. Ooh, it does have an item. Stroll is powering up.
Not this one. Strike me if you dare.
Wait, I'm in the back, really? Oh shit.
Charging in. I'll cut through.
Nice hit.
Oh my! What the fuck?
Samurai! Let's do this!
Fearless. Stone. Cleaver.
This is it!
I didn't defense down. Oh my god! Wait, what the fuck level is this thing? 58? Four turns? He's fucking eating his own ass. Oh. Oh, he missed. -2. Ow. Oh no! What the fuck, Heisme? Okay.
All right, leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Aha!
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Johnny motherfucking Appleseed, huh?
Hold on.
I mean, this thing is probably weak to light, right?
Take it.
I shall repay this full power of kings.
I'll be taking that.
I got the ripe apple! Oh my god, I'm rich!
Let me rethink this. This calls for one of these.
That's neat.
Much thanks.
This is nothing.
Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength. Not this power of heroes.
By this power.
Be neither. I'll use what I must.
Yeah.
Some darker arts.
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
You just charge. Let's check the skills for Prince. Yeah. Huh? You said you got rid of the apples. Ooh! Repelled and a miss?
Let justice prevail. No.
You don't get a turn.
I'll stay my blade.
Let's go. Still here?
913, okay. Or light.
Apologies.
Whoa! I got fucking scammed.
No, not this.
I'm already charged. I could probably just kill him with Peerless.
It's up to you now. You will taste justice.
You will taste justice. Die! Oh! Ooh, the Wind God Gale.
Satisfactory.
I admit.
I continue.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah, that feels nice.
I see Arcane. I did.
The bastard got away.
I say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
I'd hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible, but don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you a monster. We'll not find any public backing like this.
Alces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what he believed in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Use of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing can accomplish that, but if we don't believe things can change, they never will.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
I'm prepared.
I'm prepared.
Yes. That determination is how we'll stop him.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
We lost too many lives along this journey, and Felice has his way with the world. Such partings have become all too common. We have to stop him.
I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
It comes
That's
down
about
to.
what it comes down to. Yes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. But we work best under pressure anyway.
You... I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, and you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions. After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever.
That's the point, Lamb. That's the point.
If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Yes, I will.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose. Yes, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the gauntlet runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Wait, that was full voice?
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met.
Dude, a bunch of Gallica's quotes towards the end here have been so spaced.
The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real. Well, guess I'm repeating myself. But I'm glad we're working together.
Stay beside
Stay
me.
beside me forever.
Well, when you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush. But thanks.
Talking like a real person. Yeah, I mean, it's like so fucking slow sometimes. Oh my god, level up!
Gallica, she who still keeps the virtues of the maid. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within me. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together.
What are they called?
To give truth to our hopes.
The dual mage
and
specs.
fulfill thy destiny.
What are they called?
We've got the path to tomorrow in
The
front of us.
Warlock and the Elemental Master. During squad battles, you may gain extra turn icons. What the fuck? Okay.
When things get tough, remember this magic. The music meant for you will play in your head.
This is the music Gallica cast for me once. Now that I think about it, it may have helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the Chieftess told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid. I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you, I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
Book is the legacy of my parents, the late king of Uganda and the queen of Elden Sanctum. Perhaps the utopia depicted in the book wasn't a mere fantasy, but ideas of the old world passed down in the sanctum.
What we're reading today is the last chapter. It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together.
You can't reset on Regicide?
The last
Or what?
chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome. Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people, The last part sounds a little more metaphorical. There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
True utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within the novel was based on the old world, but fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. The book traces the trajectory of the old world. Are these truly the ideals we're striving for?
So
Or the
even
opposite?
the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself. Lady Cruiday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, that little by little. The pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, but he's devoted to them. But we can't lose either.
If I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become a reality. And yet, what choice is there but to believe in them and fight on? The alternative is to accept that nothing will
You've got the
change.
power to change the world. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission.
I'm gonna see it through. After discussing the novel and our deals with Gallica, I closed my eyes. Hey, Academia, it seems like I've been summoned by more in a dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny. As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used. Even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. Known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? Not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you? Or something like that.
Indeed. It is birth.
Birth.
That is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to. And once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince. Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler, not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self.
Rule
That is what it
myself.
truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks.
Indeed. 'Tis his
Oh?
hands that bear our fate.
Who
the fuck?
I remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes. I swear I've heard it before. And I let it slip from my mind. Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
With this voice that moves hearts, speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you?
Could you be?
Could you be?
Are you?
As for you,
Dumbass.
let it be awakened. Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the Ascension of Kings.
Oh, shit. The Ascension of Kings.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey, that's me. The loading screen changed. Let's go.
Okay, all our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, I've got some pre-show jitters.
All this royalty? I always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
'Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
Actual last mission. On God.
We can't give up. Stand strong to the end.
Of course. No way we're losing here. I've got the fire in me eyes now.
What the fire in me eyes?
Felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing? Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
Some coin would be nice.
I don't care for honor, power, or anything of the sort.
Even having become your highness the prince. 'Tis strange to say, but you have not changed a bit.
Well, I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be.
Is he gonna give me a day count or what?
This place here.
Let's move.
Yeah, I can't even do anything.
You see?
Yeah. After having made so many sacrifices, the group has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch-enemy, Luis, already has one hand on the throne. Even so, they march ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad, for the fight is far from over.
Oh. Far from over.
That Elden boy is nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general. The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position. Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run? Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
Hey!
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive. Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag.
You gotta tell him.
Killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
The prince has resurrected.
Yes, and what's more, the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Oh, shit.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Quartermaster.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Gonna crash into the rock or what?
Let the final banquet begin.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates?
Betting man.
Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of Reeve.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
Oh no, of course not. I'll just say.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
How much is all in? Oh my god! His giga sack.
This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news?
The times we live in, I'll tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said,
True.
"Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
Oh?
Oi, churchman. You saying Count Luis lied to us? You think he cast some big illusion?
An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that?
Uh-oh.
Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another?
True, actually,
Convenient, if you ask
sus.
me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick.
He's just making the humans.
Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right, all right. Let's keep
It's
things
pretty
civil, eh?
sus.
No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Oi! What's all this fuss about? Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows. You'll die just like Forden.
Oh.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace. What are we about to see?
Ah, the royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country
Deathless.
is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country
Wait,
knows
who
no
grows
war only
fat?
because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker.
Whoa!
Hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
Hey, you can't do that.
Thou wield the king's magic. To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it?
Why?
Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic.
What?
Huh.
What's he saying?
So it's true. The country truly is putrid with sin.
What's the truth?
If I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
It all goes back. What? What the fuck?
You were not always
He just took off his horns.
When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Oh.
Shit. What the hell?
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
One possibility? Holy shit. How fucking powerful is this royal scepter, man? This thing's just insane.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Tran. But they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back! Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected. Would any introductions help them to understand?
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns. Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored.
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
Cause he's an imposter! Just
Nah.
like how Louise said!
Imposter.
Good beast!
Oi, calm down. At least listen.
And you! Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one. He took in a Paribus like you, and you spit on him. Scum! Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam. And you want us to support the prince?
Lady Juno, I can't believe this! I admired you! Why would you risk dying alongside some fake prince?
He's not
I
fake.
don't intend on dying with
He's the
anyone.
real prince.
Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief! Weren't you the wretch who got kicked out of the knighthood? Now you're with this pack of throne chasers. Shame! Shame!
Shame.
Mustari girl! You ungrateful
Dude,
pagan.
everyone's just getting the
Count Louis
hate.
brought down the
Hate
Sanctus
brigade.
Church for you. How dare you strike out at him? They're all traitors, I say! What is all this?
The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
This is bad. They really are out for our blood. Has everyone gone insane?
Yes.
Oi, over here! Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run now.
Let's go, Batlin. Batman.
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue. Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless, and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone, and oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
That's all true then. I have my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time. Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest? The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Kind of ironic. But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot. Let's head there for now, shall we?
All right.
All right, then.
Luis, rightfully ought to be
Bam, 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 bam.
Smash it all to bits.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luis's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
What?
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right? Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it.
We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes,
That's right.
It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
Luis is doing in the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires the world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront
On
him.
the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
Must be something up there.
Something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been...
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
Luis is behind all these disturbances, and stopping him will only help us in the ratings. We can restore civility and rational thought. It'll pave the way to defeating Louis. We must press on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Yay!
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, oh king.
King, sir, my
For a
liege.
grand charge, I fear.
Pepe Neal.
Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
What to pick?
Where is Sneaky jerking off? Yes. A refreshment of water. Jerking off. Wah wah. I watched Arcane. I watched the first episode with chat last night.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
31 days. What the fuck?
To all the people who dwell in this land,
Holy shit, he's zooming in, bro.
this voice? Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
I bid thee forget not.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'Tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
He wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got our Della and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Hope.
Maybe... hope.
A little broad, don't you think? I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy.
Yay!
Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
I'm so fucking
You're
cool.
quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so...
Ready for 3 hours of cutscenes, yes.
But perhaps... 'tis a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
Right.
It's up to us to do it.
We'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The King's deadline was the dawn of the Day of the Hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the Day of the Hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets. So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here.
The
We have to
face.
stop him. I won't accept King Luis. That's...
Okay. It says dread. The weather is dread. Holy shit.
Let's put an end to this.
It's not even max rank. Spoilers. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. This man, with his ruinous aspirations for the future, must not succeed the throne. The mission with the deadline has begun to challenge the airborne palace to part from the round table. Due to magical services throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of an inclement weather called blight. Abilities to your followers and the support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Lois and being crowned the king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of the hero arrives.
So?
You need to be sure you're absolutely ready before anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from last time you were there.
All right then.
I actually don't know. Like, I know Bongo was saying he has to grind. Like, he was grinding a bunch. If I didn't have that info, like, I don't even know what my guess would be. For how many days I have left. I guess I think I'll be shown pretty quick, won't I? I'm gonna try and do, like, a quest.
Hello.
Wait, I think I got this.
Help me, will ya?
I guess so.
Much gratitude.
We did it! Let's give it a shot.
I already got the sword.
This place.
Wait, we have it in our possession already. Here you go.
nonsense, you are.
What?
What is there to be done?
Right?
I'm chuffed.
Huh?
Much gratitude to you.
Give me hope that the sword's still out there somewhere.
Mission accomplished.
Do I still get a sword?
All right.
As long as I one-date everything, I'll have enough time for everything.
We did it!
I got a sword.
Cheers now.
What now?
Stroll. Oh my god! Increase mana cost and strength of synthesis skills. Oh shit. Yo, we're going Giga.
All right then. Where to?
Wait, so are there literally no quests?
Let's go.
I just go fight after I do all my like character progression shit. See, maybe there's a bounty. But there's no bounty. There's 3 bounties. Holy shit.
That's a rough.
I see.
What? This is on the verge of coming to total panic and treat the rumors about the beast and no more worrying the damage it's causing directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say. A plague. Any truth? It's just superstition. In the distant day and age, the panics caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across parched field. The idea of the plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. Riot could break out at any moment. Haven. I don't really need to read this.
Okay then.
Let's do it.
Haven Informant. Okay.
We'll face danger here.
That's a rough.
The cock in the clouds. Yeah, I ain't reading this shit.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Grand Tradin.
Let's see.
That's a rough.
Another ogre boss. Reused assets. What the fuck?
All right then.
Maybe I should try and do all of my
Where to?
friendship shit first. Anything that doesn't require courage. There's no quests here.
All right then. Where to?
The quest display on the map, right? Oh, there's one.
Louise, I can see it.
Hello, grand, innit?
Forsaken Tower. 3 towers.
Now what am I to do?
Legendary monster at the top. Heard's got something to do with the trial for obtaining forbidden power. For forbidden powers, we all want to go to a hero like you.
Cheers, eh?
Ooh.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Trial of the Dragon. This thing's harder than the main quest.
Please, if they...
Huh?
All right.
All right then.
What? Oh wait, let me turn my beetle.
Hey there.
What is this? Anti-dragon poison. Fuck.
Understood.
All right then.
Okay, no quests here.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. I TP'd.
All right then. Let's go.
Quest here.
Hello there.
Set of towers scattered throughout the country. Forbidden power. Will you undertake these trials? Spire of blind faith.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
This thing's the same difficulty.
Be careful. I'll see you again.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
There's 2 quests here.
So,
What?
What the fuck? Another tower. Legend of the 3 Towers. Tower of Insolence. A forbidden power.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay, maybe I
All right then.
don't know actually. What should I be doing first? Bounties, towers? It's probably the bounties first. Maybe friendship? Warm heart, full wallet.
What? It's too much to take.
Pay us to take a bath, okay? Only open at night underneath Blue Sky Bridge.
Let's give it a shot. Okay then.
All right then.
My smelly as fuck. Why are we paying for my bath?
Greeting.
Now then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
What are you doing, Goma? Why are you just creeping around? What's your goal?
Did you?
Wait, what the fuck?
Closure, eh?
Why is bald guy here cleansing my loot? I don't have anything anyway. Alright, we're good.
All right then.
Let me check. Holy fuck. 8. Yufa, I need to increase my thing. I could do Basilio. I don't know where she is. Let's do Barden.
Yeah? However, aye, yeah.
You finished this game and Maria was at 4. Huh?
The truth is,
About to announce the governor of Matria again. Seeing as it wasn't settled before in the account of Samwar, put another way, about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at my end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
That's terrible.
I do feel terrible, but that one vote they took was correct after all.
Aye,
asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
He passes the crown.
What's this? This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro, but if I go back to governing, it's...
Have faith.
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right, if you say so.
Have a little faith, Arthur.
I'm just not sure where to start, except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all, and I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe, so I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why
Why dumbass have white hair? You missed the story, dude?
Things will be different now.
He's right. We've changed. From now on, we won't push all the power and responsibility onto just one person. Barden, listen! I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After two disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion.
Step forward,
Step forward,
dumbass.
young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
King Dumbass.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson.
Arson?
It was this
Uh-oh.
little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's already in the past.
You say that, I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways.
You just passed the part where you snake past the dragon. Oh, you're pretty close to me
The
then.
whole country depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern.
Yes, you are.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support.
Because of
Even when I made
you!
mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense his convictions as a governor and his unwavering faith as me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yeah!
You're the one who brought light.
The Warlord. Holy fuck. The Giga Warlord of Hell.
I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm
just so happy. Talked as friends, as old friends for a long time. Huh? I got like 50 dudes that said they'd vote for me. Do this bridge thing now?
Hey.
Yep.
A monster stalking the skies around the place.
Please, whatever you...
It's okay.
Disgrace north of Grand Trad. Man known as Sistis. He's a drifter who hails from Elderbury. That bloke's motivated purely by greed. He's got a particular taste for gold. Perhaps tossing some out during the battle will distract them. Ooh. Weak to light magic. Be sure you prepare it properly.
Just between us.
Only far more dangerous than those ruins. A treasure seeker sneaked in there, caught a glimpse of something. Well, whatever it was, big and peculiar, buzzed with an aura of lightning. Okay. The fuck?
Hey.
The merchant in front. Okay.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Hey. The monster of the mausoleum. Don't need that anymore. Okay.
All right then.
How do I do this other quest? Is it proof that I bathed in the Altabury hot spring? I need to collect its water in the empty vial that the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower level of the Blue Sky Bridge.
All right then.
Where to?
Let's go.
All right then.
I haven't been in that magic shop. What is this?
Jeez.
Oh.
Got it.
What the fuck? Bear with it just a little longer. A plant-like object. Ooh. Plus 3k mag. Holy.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
-1.
Got it?
I see.
Speaking of which,
You can see plays. Wait, I just did the hot spring.
Shall we? Truth is,
Smash it all to bits.
I mean,
isn't that?
I think I should do combos.
All right then.
where to?
Let's go.
I think I'll have enough days to actually do them all. Yeah. Although it'd be weird to like level up fucking side stats over doing quests. But it also might make sense if the people that I need to talk to need the boat or whatever, like the boat ride.
Actually. Huh?
Seal of approval. Making bath salts. Oh. She tricked me.
Mission accomplished.
Giga Panacea as well. The prince's sweet serene embrace. Genius. Sensational. Oh, goodness.
Just sublime.
All right then.
What now?
Who can I talk to? Basilio. That's it. I don't know what I need to do for Alonso. Or even Brigitte. Just a fucking time thing.
Truth is,
We got a mother of all storms to
Damn it. Hey,
Got a moment? Yeah.
thanks. Hey,
We're here to help. Or what's wrong? You look rough, mate. Everyone looks rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? You know, Night Prowler, Shady Club, some types, and using the place to make under-the-table deals. It's a merchant, Fat Cat, what's pulling the strings, of course, rich as a king, and fond of a den or 10, if you catch me, made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. Right when he's leaving the club, right in high off his latest deal, that's when I come up from behind and snap his neck. Over the deck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the hell are you thinking of? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I, don't you, Basilio? Someone's gotta kill people like him, and right now, that's me. Don't tell me all the murders you've been hearing about. Think is behind him? You were behind the murders? I was. I killed them all. Oh.
You having a laugh?
Mika, why would you... After you two ran, the experiment just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away. Had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpses day after day, endless pain hour after hour, and still they told us we ought to be thankful. Said at least you pieces of shit can be useful somehow. Oh my god. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too, but I survived, the power growing inside me. The power to tear the sons of bitches living large on their igniter-born prophets limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you of all people would understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place. That's... You're right to hate him, mate, but... What do you want to do?
No.
I can't be a part of this. You son of a... You were the first to make it... of us to make it out, and look at you, dressed up for your high damn... goddamn society? Where'd you come from, huh? Where's your family? If Fidelio were alive, I knew he'd...
Stop.
Get away from me. Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. Oh. What the hell do I do? I get how he feels. I do. So much that it hurts, but murder's murder. Damn it, none of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell me what to do. Find your own answer. That's easy to say, but what the hell am I supposed to do? Me and Del, we wouldn't have died in there. Or we would have died in there. Day after day, the pain was killing us. That wasn't a day in there I didn't think about killing all the bastards behind the igniters. But still, I can't just go around the city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, isn't it? What do I do? Vinka's not backing down from this, I can tell. Hey, what would you... You know what? Never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. When I've got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I've got to decide my path.
A bonus inheritance slot. Deal or no deal.
Something up?
You have any plans? Why not taking a play at the Opera House tonight? Ooh. Finish Brigitte, okay. New era is almost upon us.
Intriguing.
Voiced cutscene. Voiced cutscene.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you.
Huh?
They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
What the
You two. I saw you at the village.
Dudes?
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. Brigitte's innocent in this.
Huh?
You're lying! The Sanctus told me all about it! They said you set the whole village on fire!
What the fuck?
That's why they gave me this igniter! They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
You.
Yeah, dude, the police handed me a gun and said, go murder that guy.
I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
That depends on what happens.
No. No matter what happens. Please. This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before.
Dab, dodge,
Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you.
duck,
And what's
weave.
the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse?
True.
Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details?
Ooh,
The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
Handed 2
If you don't
8-year-olds
have it in you,
literal laser
then I
guns.
suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I'll take you in.
Prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already.
True, true.
I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me. I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness.
Exclamation pronouns for my pronouns.
Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne.
Yes. The throne is mine.
But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
Leave it to me. And that's what I intend to do, after all.
Carefree as ever. But it's somehow still encouraging. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope, and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man.
Young
For giving
man.
me the courage to live again.
Feel the determination to live a new life, as well as her unwavering trust.
The trader and
Iconoclast,
Brigitte, keeper and heritor of the
Iconoclast? What the fuck is
Your
that?
tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you.
The Tycoon. Holy shit. Money.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering. enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting.
When the day comes true. Oh, the merchants openly support me. 40 merchants.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
29.
Speaking of...
The abandoned path.
Something up? Hmm?
Okay, so I only have Alonso, Katharina, Yufa, Celia. How do I get Katarina? Katharina. Am I missing something?
Where to?
Only a night.
Let's see.
I need 5 something. Oh, like courage or some shit.
All right then.
I know for a Yufa I need 5 wisdom, which I'm close to. Yeah.
All right then.
Let's go.
Wait, I think I don't. I do all of the level up or the wisdom things level up now.
All right then.
I know I did the like Alderbury Heights thing, wisdom thing, and it gave way more points. They might just all give a ton of points now. Maybe it wasn't here. Seeing it.
Where to?
Maybe you can only do it at night.
Let's go. This weather is dreadful.
I guess it's over then.
All right then.
Bench gives a lot. Wait, this is a different.
We've arrived.
Whoa.
Try this.
Come on.
Oh, yeah?
The fuck is this orb, man?
That's...
Now then.
Okay, 5 points.
Wisdom.
Oh my god!
Why, that's...
Well then.
Finish Yufa, I guess?
All right then.
Well... Hmm?
Who won't talk to me? You? And you? I actually need courage for both? No, tolerance. Courage, tolerance.
All right then.
My tolerance is lower. My courage. The quests will give me courage, so I should wait for that. Does she do tolerance?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
The arena takes up a night, though, doesn't it?
All right then.
I could do arena right now.
All right then. Where to?
Down, actually.
Let's go.
Because there's rewards in there too. Okay, so I needed Almighty for this tooth fight.
What now?
Oh, wait, I could try and be Tycoon. I need 10 Commander? Are you serious? Oh, never mind. Commander's the tiny one. What does this have, though? Heavy Fizz Almighty with the high chance to crit. This is weak. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this, I think. Oh, I have to...
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
Do you not play this game, Heat Emoji? I swear you have.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
So what, you're behind me?
New power.
I see.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
It's some cute hair dye. He's a fucking elephant. Holy shit.
Really?
Oh.
New skills, new possibilities.
Do I instantly have the thing? I do. Double the chance at crit.
What now?
I think we should be able to win with this party.
Fight on! What'll it be? Fight
Let me save.
Come on, come on.
We have to help everyone.
Victory Foresight. Oh shit. How many? Plus 2.
I must stay calm.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I'll use what I must.
One of these was actually weak to dark.
Some darker arts.
I don't remember which one though.
Let's make an end of it.
Extreme wind to all. That might bite me in the ass.
Royal power within.
Golden Soldier. 9,999 money. Extreme Almighty to all enemies. I mean, okay. All right. Oh, GG. That's funny. Got mana for that? Okay.
Bravo!
Look at you.
How much courage? 4? Not enough.
Fight another.
I swear I need like 15 more points.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 28 days remain.
You already said that. Maybe you said 29.
Smash it all to bits.
Well.
I think I should do the side quests for the courage. Otherwise, I kind of waste days. Like, I won't need them to be maxed anyway for the fights.
It's all right. Thank you very much.
You read Sanctor Hyperic's journal, the things he said about believers.
It would seem that
Everyone's read his journal. Perhaps they understand me now if I were to speak to them about the dangers of blind faith.
actually,
Hello everyone, my name is Euphrasia. As you can see, I am Mastari and Pagan. My companion and I battled Sanctor Hyperic and won, but please do not think of us as an enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sanctor Hyperic believed that the illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
please
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God would save others. Except I thought about this only myself. But do you see how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one, but no matter the number, it does nothing. You needed to confront the problem directly. Confront it directly. Holy, are you really going to listen to the words of an admitted pagan? That girl is a minion of evil. You're wrong. You brought Mama back to me. Obi's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? You suggest our faith was meaningless, Lynn, or worse, taken? Not at all. Your devotion was real. So was Sanctor Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind the prayers, the belief in something higher, I do think it helped save you. I simply say that such belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people around you. Cherish one another. Even though we found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yes, I'm going to make Mama happy with my dancing. Miss Yufa, your words make me see many things in a new light. I think I might have lost sight of what it was I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me. I'm sure he will. My nerves are free, but it was worth it. I think they really heard me.
Right.
They did.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you so much for saying that, dumbass. All of this came from you giving me this gentle push I needed.
I shall.
I used to think of my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers here. Now I see a reason to take great pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphrasia. All of a deep bond.
I will be eternally.
Normal XP gain, okay. Before the days come.
Oh.
Yes, with you, I want. Never mind, it's getting quite late, isn't it? Let's go home. Ooh. Burner.
All right then. All right then.
Well, I should try to get the tolerance stat. I talk tomorrow after unlocking Prince.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
I don't think so.
Now, where was I?
Oh.
Might I ask you for a demonstration?
I've been waiting.
You've awakened the Prince archetype. The power within your way of life has influenced even your allies. And now, signs of a power beyond imagination present themselves. The power of a true hero, one who shares and supports the perspective of the sovereign, such as a royal archetype. Hope you'll let me witness its power come to fruition. Once the protagonist's true awakening, his allies can now study royal archetypes. The requirements for royal archetypes are difficult, but they are powerful archetypes unique to each ally.
What now?
So is it the top? Oh, okay. Same as where my prince is. Brave Blade. High crit, heavy slash. 30% slash damage? Weak fizz 8 times? If wielder defeats an enemy with an attack, no turn icons lost. Got the same attacks, okay. The true heroic embodiment of the warrior. Its slash attacks and enchantments are unparalleled. Okay, I see. Dude, I need Warlord at 20? What the fuck? I don't have the mag for this. It's crazy. This needs Paladin, Dark Knight, and Ellie Master at 20, huh? Nah. Alright, I guess it's at 15, but nah. That's legit fucked up, though. What the hell? I might have a lot of XP. Hyper, holy shit. Child of Death. Netherworld Tree. Mage Master Answer Summoner. Royal Thief. Wait, which one is Dragoon? What is Dragoon? Oh, it's a Gunner? Oh my god. Prevents charm, daze, forget, sleep, and rage. Draco Ray. You need Tycoon as well? Alright, this is actually fucked up. Looks like it's a New Game Plus thing. And like, unless I shit out mag or something?
Alright then.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like not grinding, like just playing the game normally. I might get a fuckload of mag and shit coming up here. Like, it seemed like there was like 6 fucking battle places before I'm supposed to go fight the last fight. So I might get a lot of shit coming up, but... But goddamn! Goddamn! Alright, I need tolerance.
Where to?
Alright then.
Where to?
Let's go.
Please?
Alright. Alright then.
Never took off the rings to get 50% more archetype XP. Ah.
Use it. Let's.
Pretty sure it's useless reading anything from this girl.
Well, well.
I wonder.
Use.
Alright.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
Here.
Once more tolerance says her lore is useless.
So,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's go. Smash it all to bits.
Let's go. Opening quote.
let's see.
He motherfucking says Mooga.
Aye.
I need level 5 imagination too?
Alright then.
Alright, I don't think I need to finish these guys. Let's just do combat.
Alright then.
I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of them anyway. For now.
Alright then.
Where to?
Gauntlet Runner. Oh wait.
Alright then.
I need to go visit
Let's go.
the inns. Find the info.
This weather is
Alright then.
dreadful.
Let's head there right away.
If Louise
Fancy a bit of
wins the
info?
crown, what will become of us?
Create avian in the manor.
Want in on this?
Understand another place with fancy names. Can't get there without flying. The Kakamordos.
Just
Oh,
between
squishy, harden your defense. It's weak to ice.
Come again.
Forsaken Trial.
Hey,
Want in on this?
Forbidden Power. Ferociously Mad Beast of a Monster.
Come
Nobody's
again,
Fairy
Elisa.
Tales.
hey.
He didn't say anything.
If Louise wins the crown,
Alright
what
then.
will become of us?
Let's go.
New book in the Gauntlet Runner should give you 6 tolerance points. Ooh,
What now?
I could use that. Good use of time. Altabury Height. I'll go do that one.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Alright then.
Where to?
Let's go.
Damn it. Click too many times.
Alright then.
Let's go.
What more can I do?
No harm in.
Or Demos, it's a beast. It builds with strength, attacks become powerful. Dispel its power, do so, and it'll overextend itself, make you become weak. Weak to dark, repel electric. You gonna say nothing about the tower too?
Hey,
Foul miasma-ridden body, none can pierce, and the glare that'll curse you, your children, and your children's children. Immune to all attacks that curses its enemies.
No harm in just
keep this.
No. What more can I do?
Alright then.
Where to?
Let's go.
You have no cake, but you have a coffee?
Preparations.
What the fuck?
Now then,
This place.
calling for a breather, are we?
And right.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Well, let's roll then.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Bong, bong, bong. I need imagination, I need tolerance. So which one is the tolerance? You can click it and it'll tell you. Tolerance. Travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside of Virga Islands. It's told through the Mustari author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling, making eye contact with unmasked people. He's encapsulated some of the difficulties Mustari people face living outside the island. You must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it.
All right.
Oh my god!
The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Montario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Giving it some thought?
Good, I didn't check the weather. Uh-oh. They didn't warn me, so I think we're good.
Oh.
The goats here are so adorable, aren't they? Pity that Rhea didn't have any. Let's not get attached, love. We have enough kids running around wild on the Gauntlet Runner as is. Goats, huh? But they'd be tasty in a roast or stew. Livestock will give us far more flexibility to prevent. See what I mean? Now let's get it going before we end up becoming a traveling zoo.
All right. Hey.
The gauntlet are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Party at peace. At penis.
All right then.
What stat do I need? It was imagination.
All right then.
Can I get another stat? Oh, wait, I can go in here.
Let's go.
I just kind of thought I was locked upstairs. Travelogue offers. Section on Grand Chad contains a list of recommended shops that the birds must go, are written in small letters next to some, presented by Ufa. However, the author does advise against praying at restaurants in Grand Chad. Doing so will greatly increase your chance of being kicked out, apparently. Living in a totally foreign country sounds so difficult. Yet this author you for jumping right into it. Wait.
All right.
You already fucking said all that. Oh god! Wake up! What the fuck?
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Just leave it.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell. Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Ass.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Pay 7K.
More incoming.
Everyone, be careful.
Perhaps this suits me best.
You hit their weakness.
Oh.
Let's make an end of it.
I'm gonna kill this thing.
On your guard. Not done yet.
Alright. Fuck it. 6.2K. 9K, man! Wait, it's actually so good. Okay, if I could find a spirit farm, like farming those little things in a dungeon, they have trickled those very lightly. Like, I found those all over like the very first fucking dungeon of the game. And then they've been rare as hell everywhere else.
What to pick?
I won't.
Ooh, I can finish Yufa.
All right then.
Hey!
I won't.
Oh, the sky's really eerie. No wonder everyone sounds so frightened. We must do something, everything in our power to return their lives to the days of ordinary peace. Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but really.
Oh. No one else is here, right?
What?
The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request.
Shameless.
A request? For what?
Would would you consent to shake my hand?
Handshake?
But why would you want that all of a sudden?
Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust, but this time, I want the other kind.
And what the fuck is the
I want to convey my feelings to you.
Huh?
Please?
Yes. I understand.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm finding it difficult to relax.
Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
How did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on.
I'm nervous.
Like this.
I'm nervous.
I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
Holy shit.
We both need to live a long time together then, don't we?
Of course.
Let's fuck. I mean, have a handshake.
There's so much in store for us. I wouldn't want to miss it.
Let's have a firm handshake.
Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you.
Oh! We're in.
But I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect. And I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
God damn, what the fuck? I've got double boner right now in game.
Yufa, by the grace of her new...
If everyone the world over could cooperate...
Further reduce the chance of a party being afflicted with anxiety. Ooh.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh. Perhaps we can hold fast this way, just...
Holy shit. Yes. We held hands until the others arrived. Oh. Oh, goodness.
Huh?
A frightful monster. It rammed into us. Dude, I'm stuck on merchant, bro. Let's just throw money away.
Witness our secret technique. I must stay calm.
Small fry.
Face me. Must
Small fry for like 44.
It didn't affect
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Okay. Wait, 300 damage.
Oh, power of kings. There's a better way.
Darkness won't work on them.
Mandible bearing.
Samurai! Almost finished!
Good one, Straw.
Forward!
Stay sharp! It's not over yet!
Took one down.
With blade in hand! Fight there!
Where'd they come from?
More enemies?
Everyone, be careful.
Let us. Oh, power of kings.
You hit their weakness.
Samurai! After me!
Fall!
Die hard!
I won't hold back!
Giga.
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 I found new power.
I've learned a new skill.
Wait, multiply the effects of consumables.
Located to the east.
It's kind of insane, actually. What the fuck? Like double mana and shit? Is that only in combat?
However, is the abandoned path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The Forsaken Elders became
In combat? Uh-huh.
for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the Gauntlet Runner's engine ceases its mechanical worry.
I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. The monsters, I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies, practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. If we stop the waves, perhaps the blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense. Oh, wonderful, I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty. Emerge if we hunt like a snake-like monster called Rigopedia. Apparently, that'll alert the bounty that something is up for us. Let's go in then, dumbass. Dude, I thought this game would end at like 55 hours or something.
What now?
God damn. I mean, I'm having a good time, obviously.
I walk a royal path.
Just like seeing the fucking hour number go crazy. You started at the Giga rank quest? Oh no, no, no.
It's all clear.
What now?
Okay, well, my setup shouldn't matter too much right now, I think.
Right there. There they are. I see the enemy. Time for some close. Come and get it.
I don't know what these are weak to. Ice and light.
Now accept your fate. Then again, I leave it to you.
Now, Samurai! I call the...
Wait, it didn't fucking say repel, did it? Am I blind? Jesus fuck.
Let's go. Better be sure.
Am I stupid?
I'll use what I must.
I'm checking that again, bro. I'm double checking. Oh, it did. All right, never mind. Wait, or it did it? Oh, I didn't have them ID. That's why.
Not done yet.
Behold, I come forth, royal soul.
Radiance. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought I had the B ID'd already.
Right there.
Let us settle this, and we'll win this.
Now we strike. I must.
What's the B weak to?
No good against them. That's the last thing we need. They're weak to piercing attacks. We hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? Samurai! Perhaps not.
Let's go. Light!
Light! Radiance of God! Die!
It's over!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Applause, please. Well, I hope we've seen.
How did it already give me a cat?
There they are. I see the enemy.
This could be our chance.
Everyone, go!
A favor, if I may.
Dude, I think using that light skill is the same as passing versus elemental.
Let's make an end of it.
We'll combine
Oh.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Holy okay, yeah. With this thing, I can afford all this class shit I need. If I get these dark elementals, because like I had 55k mag.
Come and get me.
Now I'm getting literally I got like 30k in the last 3 fights.
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid.
I'm paying 48 mana for that shit
What a mess. You first.
across 2 characters.
Maybe not. Let's set it up.
Go! What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Not bad, eh?
I see the enemy. Right here. Come and get it. This is our chance.
Give it my all.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be
Ninja!
careful.
Ninja.
You hit their weakness.
Ooh.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Oh, that counts as wind?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Or what the fuck happened there?
Let's get on with it.
You can do this.
This is it.
Crimson Fart Blade. Die. Oh. Wait. What the fuck?
Okay, I don't
Stroll?
more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Dude?
Not bad.
What the hell happened to Stroll?
Right then.
Dude's just going Giga Omega mode. Dude, I'm actually pumping these out too. Maybe it's just... I need to start using them. Who needs this shit? I mean, what? I need... Warlord at 20? I guess I just pump it into Stroll. Already going Giga. I don't need to use like all of them, but yeah.
Yep, we're safe here.
Right there.
Stay on your toes.
There they are.
I like this attack in the overworld.
Quick! If you act now, you can exploit their weakness.
This doesn't call power of kings. I leave it to you.
Let's do this.
Let my power support you.
Wait, why'd it say...
This is nothing.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize there was these things in the fight. I just killed myself. Did 3k damage to self.
Wind isn't working.
Witness our strength.
You can do that. This is their weakness.
I can't afford to. I shall vanquish evil. I call the first one.
Double doom. Charging in. The blade's edge. Still here?
Observe the enemy. Paladin! Not now.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop
We strive for!
Ninja! Formidable indeed.
Tougher than I thought.
Behold. A tough one. By the sworn.
Take this! They yet cling to life.
Do not face me!
We're clear.
Some dark
Or I'm just fucking destroying my mana.
That's the last of them.
I think this place should be quick anyway. It's kind of whatever.
Something's off.
I'm starting to get chills. Something's off.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop
I
this up.
see the enemy.
We can't relax yet.
There they are.
Forward.
Wait.
What now? Let's give them a fight.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I'll use what I must. I must stay calm. It's over!
You hit their weakness.
Let's do this.
Ties, May.
No.
I don't want to Windblade. That's just so expensive.
After me. Not now.
Beloved Greatsword. This Windblade.
Last one. Just took out a whole group. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Should I just... Maybe just dump into Prince. Fuck it.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Wait, what did I just get? Cover health and mana each time I support attack lands. Oh. The hell? It's just better than the mage one, no?
I found new power.
99 mana!
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Reset all affinity damage. Or sorry, resist all affinity damage. Oh my god. Wait, look at the left. I'm an unkillable demon king. Jesus fuck.
New skills, new possibilities.
Extreme all physical almighty to one enemy, boosted against humans.
I see the enemy.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Right there.
Is it to farm mana and health and overworld?
Bunch of weak ones.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like the mage, but just better. It's just on attack.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Right there. Time for some.
Does it only count on, like, staggered? Oh, fuck. What the hell?
Brace yourselves.
I started doing a combo. What was that?
Only a flesh wound.
Wait, I just realized. I can always escape now.
Farewell.
I can't feel my
See the enemy. Come and get me. I'm right here.
Let's crush them while we have the chance.
You've no time for prayers.
Oh, it only counts on allies. You just spam dodge.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot them out.
It's over. Reader.
They had
Whoever
no
graces
chance.
my
Oh.
I won't hold back. Better forward.
Let's try the Royal Slash.
Magic seeds. It's still up. Come. Not this one.
That's a lot of damage.
Take this.
Be neither
Last one. Everything. You first.
Why does Snake got a ball sack on his chin?
A tough one. Is that right there? They yet cling to life.
Oh, fuck. Whatever. How are you actually getting hurt by that? What?
I shall vanquish evil.
What the hell?
The way's clear. I don't see any more enemies.
And I'm just ambushed? I wasn't ready!
Now then.
Gangway.
I'm fucking chunked. Oh my god.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Ninja! Some
Hit
darker
their
arts.
weakness.
Samurai.
It's fine. Stroll's got his one-shot king shit on. Wait a sec. Heroes! Cry!
Oh, power of heroes. Not this one. Right there.
You think you... I'll use what I must. Rancor!
No holding back.
Charging in. Let's go. We'll do this together. Maybe there's a better choice. By this power.
Here's Hero Slash?
The blaze edge. Is everyone alright?
Wait, he fucking resists Slash?
Come. This won't. I'm stepping back for all that we strive for.
Be neither... Now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Let's make an end of it.
Oh, I mean...
We'll combine our strength.
It'll hit hard,
Let's
I think.
do this.
3.6k anyway, alright.
My mind fades.
He just screamed.
Hold on. Lend me your strength.
Lend me your strength.
Not this. Come forth, royal soul.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments.
Not this one.
Be careful out there, okay?
Blade in hand.
Dude, I just deleted all of my mana.
I'll use what I must. What's in there?
No!
Badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down.
Oh,
Get her back
fuck.
up. Hulkenberg's down.
Are you prepared?
Help her get back in the fight.
Forcing hits for 5k there?
Royal path.
What the fuck, Forcing?
My spirit is out. Let justice prevail. Not now.
Be careful out there, okay?
Moving to the front. Behold, we stand together. No, not the decipher group. Come.
They've sapped your defenses.
I mean, take the hit, fuck it. Uh-oh. Oh, only 2 turns? Oh my god. Oh my god. It said I'm just supposed to remove his buffs. And then we're chilling.
No. Face me! Some darker arts.
In the name of justice, this calls for one of these.
Vitus power. No.
I legit can't kill him here.
Here.
Is everyone charging in with blade in hand?
I don't have damage.
This one to the rear. Oh, power of heroes! I will
Much
protect you.
thanks. Ninja!
Ninja! I just charged, didn't I?
What a mess.
I don't have plus a 3 attack.
Give me your aid.
Why do you have a fucking ailment, dumbass?
Samurai.
You ruined it!
Cut you they die hard.
430?
I walk a royal path.
That was trash!
Let's try this.
For all that we strive for.
Double nullify. What's he gonna do? Wait, he didn't even have a turn.
I shall fight as the no holding back.
You stupid fuck.
No, not
Electricity's
this.
no good against them.
Let's
That's
do
the
this.
last thing we need.
Samurai. Let's get on with it.
Whatever, just peerless, man.
Tougher than I thought.
Behold. Is there another way? Take it.
Moving to the front.
Like this.
52 damage!
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall ride.
Yes.
Pog, 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 pog.
You're right.
The reason is,
We will stop him.
What do you want to do?
No.
that's right.
Buffs himself 4 times to squeal at me like a bitch. That's what I'm saying. I need to fucking slurp some shit here. Shield blessing. I need some mana. I'll slurp the heal. Medium wind. I kind of already have wind, but whatever. Nice. What was I thinking of? Well, I can get Elemental Master. Ooh. Permanently increase the strength of magic attack. What? And I feel like I should just be using Prince in an actual fight. It's just insane. But I mean, I could use some magician type shit as well. Wait, I just realized the resist all is a inheritable passive. Oh wait, no, you can't inherit anything from Prince. Never mind. Just OP.
Everything's pretty.
What now?
It's all clear.
No worry, dude. I've been splashing strength this whole fucking game.
Everything's pretty standard.
they are. Right there.
They're onto us.
Come and get me.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
I'm right here.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Nice job.
Come on.
Weak against it. Do it again.
How much mana am I getting here? Like nothing?
They all seem pretty weak.
I need the soul hacker at 20? Why? The ignore res, extreme wind all?
I don't see anything we can't handle
I
easily.
see the end. Come and get me. Okay, let's see what's all we've got.
Next, a halfway decent
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared?
Three enemies left. We can do this.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Together.
You can do this!
And thus I end it. Numbers.
Oh my god!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Charging in!
Recovered from stun, you bitch!
I refuse to die yet.
Bruh.
Get back at the... I'm focusing my power. Come on, not like this.
What a cringe ass fucking
I shall repay this favor.
combo.
Get back in the fight.
Spirit is unbroken.
Who just fucked me, by the way? That was Stroll, right?
Try hitting them with something else.
I'll withdraw for a
Time for
moment.
the leading lady. Only
Be
one
my
left. Finish them off.
power of kings. Ninja.
This is just what I need. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now.
Won't hold back! I'm all prepared. Nice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit. She's in big trouble.
Let us clean.
Oh my god.
I'll show you.
Trying to attack fast and get out.
What a finale.
And then just accidentally get blocked.
Everyone. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should...
What now?
Get you bitches out of here.
I don't see anything we can't handle.
Right
easily.
there. Forward! Let's push through!
Great job, love. If it's
I
useful,
see the
I
enemy.
say use it.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
That was well
Where's the
done.
tooth?
What?
Terminal materials. Ooh.
Yep, we're safe here.
Dude, I don't think this place is even farmable. Is that what this cat does? Yo, Academy, come back.
Oh. You'll come.
I don't see anything we can't
Right
handle
there.
easily.
What now? Merchant! I see the enemy.
We attack as one. Get ready. I'll show you. Frost! Even my strength will be needed. Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
I'm ready whenever.
We got this, Basilio.
Such incredible power. Sorry.
1,500 mag. That's it?
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness. Freeze over! That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I just slurped all of my mana for 1,500 mag. Nah, these things give trash ass XP.
Alright, let's do this. Stay calm, everyone. They're weak to ice. We can hit their weakness. Freeze over! 2 more! Only 2
I shall do my best.
Big shot! This is the outlet.
Those were some
That's how
fine
you do it.
moves. Tell wouldn't. Here I go.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
They're gone.
Yeah, just get out of here. We good.
Hey. Okay then. Got it.
Let's have a nice dinner.
I believe.
Let's go.
The deadline is.
And so, now
25 days. Challenge of the weeks. We must get stronger. We are not powerful enough.
The day of the hero draws
You
near,
will
which
lose.
shall see the crowning of a new king. 25 days remain.
You will lose.
Here you are.
Ooh. Thanks, dude.
All right.
Smash it all to bits.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's turn this in, and then I'm gonna stop.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Why, you... I guess it's over.
Courage. How much?
Now then.
Better be 6. Only 4. I got it. Holy! Means I can talk to Baker.
Thanks, mate.
What now?
Let's see. What is this one? Okay. This is the next easiest one. Well, I'll show you this one, and then I do Apostles of the Apocalypse, and then we do the triple trials. And these are probably going to be like decently above me. We'll see. We will see. All right, lads. GG.